seller, any payment made by tenant buyer will be credited to tenant buyer on a 3-to-1 basis. Basically, if you didn't make $100 in property taxes payment, and they don't want that tax to fall into default, and your tenant goes to the office and actually pays $100, you're going to owe them $300. Okay, so make sure you make your payments on time. Default by landlord-seller maintenance and repairs. In the event landlord-seller fails to make the necessary repairs maintenance on the above property within a reasonable time of being notified, tenant buyer shall have the right to make such repairs or payment for said repairs in order to solve the problem. Further, tenant buyer will be credited on a 3-to-1 basis for any money expended. Basically, it's the same as above, so you want to make sure if there's any repairs that are due. Now, this is a very important clause. Tenant buyer agrees to make all repairs under $500 during the term of this agreement. Landlord-seller agrees to pay for all repairs over $500. The term, the above repair fee schedule is on a per occurrence basis. All right, so you want to make sure that you initial that. Basically, you're saying if there's any repairs that happen to the property that are necessary, they're going to make it. Over $500, it's going to be yours. For example, a water heater or something. Preparer's disclaimer. All the undersigned parties in this agreement agree not to hold the preparer of this document liable for any errors, omissions, mistakes, or negligence. That preparer will be you. And 29, acknowledgement. The undersigned landlord-seller hereby acknowledges that they have read this agreement, understand it, and agree and have been given a copy. Now, here, this is only that for that sandwich lease option. If you're not doing the sandwich lease option, then change this right here to tenant buyer and resave that. I would have 2 agreements, okay? They have further been advised to seek legal, tax, technical expertise, or any counsel of their choosing concerning this contract prior to signing. Again, you're going to have the tenant buyer sign and date it. They're going to have the notary public. There's not going to be any fax signatures here. You're typically going to do this. They have to do it, well, if you're not faxing it whatsoever, because they do have to sign right in front of a notary or an attorney. And then obviously you're going to sign it, and that's a contract. Well, congratulations. We just went through 6 of the 7 essential real estate investment contracts for your business. The 7th contract is the partnership agreement. It's a 14-page contract. It costs nearly $3,000 to have an attorney draw up for ourselves, for our use in our business. What I would recommend is you review that. There will be, I'm sure, questions about the legalese. And since that is such a lengthy and in-depth contract, I strongly encourage you, like I do with every single one of these contracts, to immediately take them over whenever you're about to use them to a competent real estate attorney or contract attorney. Seek their professional legal counsel and advice to ensure that you are protected under the laws of your state and your city or your province and your town through which you live and will be operating your business. That's all, folks, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that video. I appreciate you sticking around with me for an hour as we go through the legalese, and take care of yourselves and all the best in your success. I look forward to seeing you on the calls and also in the membership forum.